Hey, Lager, do you have anything that you wanted to say?
Yes, like I've said before, I'm very excited to see a friendship form between Belle and Ray, and already she's trying to look out for Belle, who she obviously sees as being naive because she doesn't know much about the town or iced teas. um, she's already looking out for Belle, and I mean, Mr. Gold is the Lord slash evil character of all the stories. She might think that Belle's in trouble with him. That's why he's looking, like hunting her down. So she's not very apt to help him out. But once she learns that it's his coat, like you just see her soften immediately.
Yeah.
Like, and I love that. I really love Ruby. She's becoming one of my favorite characters, as is Charming. So I did like that little exchange, and I love that her senses are getting sharper. I can't wait for her to wolf out, though I'm a little nervous for the town as well. The scene outside, they're questioning Mo. So I think someone on Tumblr described Gold as like a small little dog, like what is it, Pomeranian or whatever, and
I got one.
The Doberman is just really funny. Like Gold's like yippee one and like attacking. Well, Charm's like, okay, little buddy. I love that broship between Charming and Gold, but they make a great team. And I hope we see more of that. Mo's the jerk. I hate him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Even a desperate parent, I don't think would do what he's doing. He's just extremely selfish. Like he wants things to go back to the way they were, with her being an adoring daughter or whatever, towards him instead of sharing her. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay, Evil Red, got anything?
Yeah, can you hear me all right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I totally agree with the whole dog image.
Oh, that's nice.
Gold,
Adding
yes,
the red.
Gold is the ankle biter. I could definitely see that. And I do like the broship. Not as, some would see, or some on, like, DA would, make fun of it or point fun of it as a bromance. But definitely a broship. I do like how Ruby and Charming are both being developed in this.
Yeah.
So far. And I do like the fact that David / Charming is becoming more charming.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And less of cursed David, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes. I so hated David Nolan.
Yes.
I think we all did.
Yes, all of us did.
Because I just loved in the first season when they showed Charming versus David. You know what I mean? Because I always rooted for Charming, and David was just kind of like, ugh, really? You gotta watch him again? But I'm glad Charming is back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, well, it's kind of funny that you guys are mentioning, like, the two dogs, and then Ruby is actually a wolf. So it's like,
Yes.
like a pack.
Yeah.
That's funny, I didn't think of it that way.
Yeah.
The ragtag pack. I like it.
There you go, the alley dog pack. There you go.
Yeah.
The alley.
Werewolf.
Yeah.
The alley dogs. That's what we'll call them.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
I'm gonna have to draw something like that.
Yeah. The alley dogs. Crocodile.
Yes, exactly.
I have a Pomeranian.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I think it's a cross between a Pomeranian and those dogs, butterfly dogs. The ones with the big ears or whatever.
Oh, the papillons or whatever they're called. Papillon or whatever.
Yes, it's a cross
Yeah.
between those.
Nice.
And then I got like all the other ones are Chinese crested and powder puff
Right.
Chinese crested.
the supposed ugly ones, but we made it clear that they aren't. Okay,
Yeah.
continue.
Okay, in Fairy Tale Land, we are on Jones's ship. They bring up Smee from the bottom of the ship. Mila gets the bean and shows it to Rumple. It looks like glass. She throws it to Jones before Rumple can get it, and he didn't see him change it to his other hand. But his other hand did kind of look like it could be holding something. They want to make sure that Rumple will make the deal, but Rumple wants a question answered first. He wants to know how she could have left the bay. He had to go home that night and tell their son that his mother had died. This stupid woman says that there was not a day that she didn't feel sorry for leaving Bay. Oh, right, because it would have been so hard to just go back and see him again. She was gone for 10 years or close, and all that time she couldn't see him. She couldn't have felt that sorry. She says she let her misery cloud her judgment, because she never loved Rumple. That hit him hard and say bye-bye heart of Mila. You shall not be missed. Jones tries to stop him, but gets sent backwards and tied up to a pole. So this is the first time anyone has ever done the heart stealing, maybe. Okay, I somewhat felt bad that she got her heart crushed, but not too bad. Jones breaks free and the hook falls to the floor. Mila says, I love you to Jones, and that's when her heart gets crushed. Rumple cuts off Jones's hand for the bean. Rumple wants Jones to live because he wants him to suffer the way he did. Jones takes the hook and stabs Rumple with it. Of course it doesn't do anything. Jones says he will find a way to kill Rumple, and Rumple says good luck living that long. Okay, Lager, do you have anything?
Yes. First of all, like the whole bean exchange and how she tosses it to Jones. Like, I just love their exchanges. Like, I don't want to like her because of what she did to Rum, but like I keep saying, she's a strong character, and you can tell she has this adventurous past with Jones, and you like them as a pair. So you kind of have a hard time saying she should have stayed with Rumble. Well, no, she shouldn't have. She wasn't. They weren't right together.
No.
She's more suited to Jones, so I ship them. I like them. Okay. However, I think we mentioned this before that I don't know if we were recording at the time, but this is where we see. First let me say. Sorry, hold on. Organize my thoughts. When he. How could you have left? You left him, you abandoned him. But he was talking about himself.
Yeah.
He shut her out, blah, blah, blah. Well, he abandoned Faye by letting go and holding on to his power. So as he's yelling at her and the camera's focusing in on him, like I think it focuses in 3 times, he's talking about himself too. There's just so much loathing for himself, but he's taking it out on the people around him.
I like that. You read so much into it. Sorry.
I overthink things. That's all. And the third thing was, this is the turning point for Rumble. Yeah, we've seen him turn people into snails and step on them, but he always thought it was justified for some reason. Like,
yeah,
you know, this wasn't a deal gone wrong. This wasn't someone like physically hurting his son. He was just pissed since that we have seen that much anger, hatred, and violence from him. Oh, and the fact that it's someone close to him, that he did care for her, because he thought that she did die when Jones said she's dead.
Right.
Yeah.
You could see the disappointment in his face, and then he kills her after finding out she's alive. So,
Right.
turning point. Okay.
Alrighty. Well, I don't know how to back that. Thank you, Lager. I am just going to say I have to agree. And it's interesting having you in this chat, Lager, because of the way you do see things. I admit, watching the show, I was just, too much into the show. Because it was another Rumple-centric show.
Yep.
And I just happened to be that type of person.
Uh-oh.
And not only was it Rumple-centric, but it was Rumbell-centric.
Well, some of it, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And, so, yeah, I was more actually drawn into the fact that it was Rumple, it was Belle. So I missed all that, but I will go back and watch that, and, yeah, I totally agree with that. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. So, keep going then?
Yep.
Okay, in Storybrooke, Smee is cuffing Belle to a minecart. He gives her a flashlight and the key. He leaves it at the other end of the cart. Then he sets her off. She manages to get the key, but drops it, of course. Then suddenly the cart stops and then gets pulled backwards by magic, all the way back to where she was set off. Gold brought her back. Ruby, Charming, and Mo are there with him. She did pass the line, so She did not pass the line, so she does still remember who Gold is. They hug. Mo looks pissed, and Belle pushes Gold away. She thanks him, but says he is still too cowardly to be honest with her.